Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and show you this. This is our Volkswagen Golf. Yeah, that we've got broken spring. Yeah. Now, there is our suspension leg, which we've taken down. Yeah. On top of here, just down in there, you have a torque key, which is there. Can you see that? See what that looks like? Alright, so what you got to do is get your spanner, which is there, and you put your ring spanner around the top here. So you'll put your spanner around this nut, yeah, and then your torque key down in the center, and you undo that nut, yeah, which will release that, allowing the spring to come out, yeah. But before you do all that, this is what you call your track rod end, yeah. So you undo that nut and you just hit it with a hammer and it pops out, yeah. That part is located in here, so it goes down through there, hit it with a hammer that way and it pops out, yeah. Here we have our ABS sensor, which we've got to disconnect, which is this cable here, yeah. So all you do is lift that clip and it pops off. Same again over here. This is our CV joint that comes from our gearbox, drive our car. Yeah, and here we have our brake caliper, one bolt there, yeah, and one there. Yeah, we won't go through that because of the cable tying it, but that's where it goes. Yeah, and that is right with the suspension leg, just there and there. Yeah. Okay, so once we've undone all that, our leg comes out. Yeah. So then, once we got it down, the reason is just on the top there. You can see where our spring is broken. Yeah. This is our nice new spring. Yeah. So now we've got to that stage, what we need to do is get our spring clamp, which is this, put it on our spring, like that, tighten it up. As you tighten the nut just there, it compresses the spring, allowing you to get it off. Yep, and on. But the reason why that one has come off is because it's broken, it's come straight over here. Yeah. But what we got to do is the same thing I said to you earlier on. Get our torque key in there and our spanner around there, take that off, clamp up our spring and fit our spring. I'm going to do that now and then I'll show you. Okay, here we go. That's our spring inside the clamp. This, you'll be very careful with this, will take your head off. I mean take your head off. Yeah, so now we've got our clamp, spring clamp. What we'll do is then put it over our shock absorber, which is behind that rubber there, as you can see there. That's our shock absorber, so that will pull up to give you the extra extension you need to get your top back on, which is there. Yeah, inside there we have our nut that we were telling you about. So what we do, we put our spring over there. If I can manage to do that with one hand, let's just zoom out a bit. Maybe I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll take our spring goes on there, our shock absorber extension, and then that goes on there, like that. And we just tighten up our nut. Yeah, so we're going to do that now. Okay, there you are. Our spring's on, hold tight. One thing I must point out, if you look just here, where are we? Zoom out a bit. See that indentation just there? Alright, your bottom of your spring must locate in there, yeah? And then put it back up and do everything in reverse. But first, what I've got to do, I've got to change this steering linkage. Yeah.